What is going on, my patriots? How y'all guys doing? It's another edition of, you guessed it, Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. With that being said, let's jump into this, man. We said it. I said it years and years ago, since I've been on this path of the conservative trail, that Fredo was going to fuck around and get himself in a situation where he was not going to be able to get it out of. See, this is what happens when you think you're untouchable. You start making decisions that just is not in the best interest for not only yourself, but for your career and your family. See, Cumo right now is in a situation that no journalist wants to be in, especially a journalist that makes the money that Cumo makes. Okay? He has basically became just as dangerous as his brother as a predator. Y'all, if it's your first time tuning in, hit that like button, share this. Let's get people in the room tonight. Let's try to aim at getting about 20 to 30 people in the room tonight. Because there's going to be a lot to digest here, a lot to talk about. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering, well, Joel, how did we get here? How did we get to the part? How did we get to the part that this gentleman here allowed his brother's antics to interfere with his career? Well, you know what they say. Birds of a similar feather always flock together. And it's the facts. And plus they come from the same DNA, so you can't make this up. So CNN now is got to punish Chris Cumo because that report reveals his secret work to cover up for his brother. Let's talk about what the report is saying. This damning report that has put this man quality of work as quality of bullshit, which we already knew was coming anyway. So CNN has announced they are suspending its star anchor Chris Cumo as the network has to evaluate his conduct following the stunning revelation from the New York Attorney General's investigation into his brother. You guessed it, Andrew Love Gov can't keep my hands off of women being creepy at the same time. Cumo. That's right. Now, CNN gave its statement this evening saying the documents which we were not privy to before their public release raise serious questions. When Fredo admitted to us he had offered advice to his brother's staff, he broke our rules and we acknowledge that publicly. But we also appreciate the unique position. Thank y'all. Thank you, sweetheart. Y'all give a shout out to my girl, K. Whitworth. Hey, Roger, or JH, if y'all in the building, go ahead on and put a channel in the into the chat, man, so everybody can connect with my sister. You know what I mean? It's like my little sister right there. But he also appreciated the unique position he was in and understood his need to put family first and job second. That's horseshit. That's a cop-out. See, CNN is trying to do damage control. Because, see, the real reason why Cumo is ousted right now is more to this than just the report being released. It's because of what the head of CNN, one of the board members of CNN, the guy who helped sign the checks over there, the guy who makes the final play of who buys CNN whenever CNN get purchased or not, he said that it's time for CNN to get back to journalism. What does that tell you? When you hear them say stuff like that, these board members, when they say stuff like that, they're tired of the rigmarole. They are. They're tired of it. They're tired of the fake news. See, Cumo has provided so much fake news, him and Lemonade, that they just thought they could untouchably say what they want and do what they want. I mean, now Lemonade had his occasions where he tried to be a little objective, because Lemonade was trying to show that he could somewhat do his job unbiased. But they were determined to be a part of this woke culture because that what was in their mind is in right now. See, woke is in. That's what's in their mind. If I stay woke, I have nothing to worry about. And it's sad to say this, but woke is not in. People are getting sick of woke. People are getting sick of trying to watch what they say and tip around people's toes because people want to put that damn Crayola scale up every 5 seconds. People tired of it. But I'm going to roast the fuck out of this guy tonight because I have nothing else better to do because I love the fact that he's finally got caught up. Fredo said so much bullshit to people, disrespectful, all on this, doing the BLM stuff, spreading all this fear-monger stuff. I'm excited. I really am. I don't feel sorry for Fredo. Because he lied so much. And he still continued to lie. Even when his back was against the wall. He had an opportunity to maybe save his ass. But he didn't want to do that. And now, this is moment of change. Oh, yeah, he's going to miss Fredo. Oh, but I'm going in on Fredo, man. I ain't done with you yet, Fredo. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, you know I'm going to cover on that. I'm definitely going to give you some more insight on that. You know I got you. I just had to get on Fredo because, you know, this is what y'all know me as. I'm the political giant. I'm the political, no bullshit, no holds bar giant that's going to get in on everybody's ass, and that's what I'm doing right now. Now, they said that also in this statement that he was at a greater level than they knew. Bullshit. CNN quit lying. You knew what level he was on. Y'all talked about this. Y'all acknowledged it. The only reason that y'all are trying to hurry up now and do damage control is because Fredo secret came out. And there's more to the game. There's level to this shit. They're trying to save their own ass. But it's not going to happen. Because everybody knows that the network knew. Now what's going to happen is Fredo's going to sue him. How much y'all want to bet that Fredo going to come back and sue them and sue? Because this is about to get nasty. This is going to get nasty. I'm telling you now, it's going to get nasty. It's going to get nasty. Because people are going to say, I didn't know. He's going to say, I didn't know. Everybody going to play this I didn't know game. When in reality, everybody knew. It was never a secret. The whole team on CNN knew about this man's involvement with his brother. It was an open secret over there. Don Lemonade the whole game. They thought it was just going to blow off. See, they thought if they became woke enough and played the woke game, that, you know, this sister that was doing all that investigating, you know, she part of that woke culture. She's going to be like, you know what? They ain't such a bad set of guys after all. You know, we could work this out. I'm not going to do them boys like that. That's what they thought was going to happen. But see, they got to forget something, man. When they put black women like that on cases where you got Me Too stuff going on, them woke-in black women, oh, they go in. They become certified angry feminists. They ain't letting nothing slide. Nothing. They are going to tear in that ass. When they get on the case, you go from being a hero to a piece of poo, aka shit. You know I can't make this shit up. You don't believe me? Look at how black women did. What was that white guy that messed up? Shit, not Epstein, but the other guy, freaking Weinstein. Man, all them Weinstein got, man, them black sisters came after Weinstein like a madman. I try to tell y'all, liberals, when they want something done, they always get the angry black women. And that's what they got on the case, the most angry black woman they could find. Now, you got Sonny Houston, you know, her bitter ass. She trying to defend Cumo. You know, this is what makes me laugh about these woke-in, dark-skinned women. I don't know what it is. They say that white men oppress them so bad, but they'll defend the hell out of them when the evidence shows that they're pretty much fucked up individuals. And she's one of them. You just see her. She's, He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. Newsflash, Sonny, he did. He offered advice, privy information to his brother that he had no business doing. He knew what his brother was doing was wrong. When his brother should asked him, hey bro, run interference, tell me what it is out here. Cumo should have told his brother, hell to the nah, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. You messing with my bread, man. I got kids to take care of. I got private school to pay for. I got a pretty wife to keep laced up with these nails and Gucci and shit. Nah, man, I can't do that. You have to go with somebody else to get on board, bro. I need to be as far away from this as possible. I don't even need to be seen in the same room as you. Holidays, I would have been Skyping his ass. I would have been Skyping, whatever. FaceTiming, I wouldn't be nowhere in the same room with my brother. I distanced myself so bad, they'll think we beefing. They be like, damn, I think they beefing. They gotta be beefing. He ain't never in the room with his brother. But you know, Cumo got that love for his brother. I love my brother. Sonya, my girl. What's up, baby girl? I love my brother. I love him. I love him so much. So, yeah, you love your brother, and now look at you. You and your brother both unemployed as a motherfucker. Well, not really unemployed, because he still get a pension. Yeah, you know how it is, Sonya. You know how they get down, these women like this. They go and they say that they can't stand these white dudes that they be fighting against and talking about they oppressed by them, but then they marry them. I don't know. I never understood that. Like, how can you marry your oppressor? I thought when you oppress, you don't marry nobody. You don't want to talk to them. You just stay away from them. Like, I've always wondered that. You know, like, that's just ass backwards to me. And don't be a black dude trying to holler at one of them. Oh, they'll hurt your feelings in a heartbeat. They'll call you every name in the book. They'll call you washed up, Pookie, all that shit. But, you know, they say they're supposed to be uplifting black folk. I can't call it. But you remember now, I hate myself. I'm this black man trying to figure out if I really am black or not. You know how they go. I love it. And this is what Fredo, you see that picture where he put his finger to, and I want to use that picture because this is how he's been all his time in this industry. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's been this whole time in this industry, in this game of journalism. He always want to tell you to keep your mouth shut. It's like he told his boss to keep her mouth shut when he violated her because she was a woman back in the day in 2005 when he was trying to get his foot wet in journalism. Yeah, y'all remember that. If you don't, look it up. It's all over the internet. He should have been gone then. But no, CNN was like, we're going to work it out. We're going to make it work. Because the Wokian women love you. They feeling for you. They still got a vibe for you. But when they Wokian sister, the DA talked about how he knew everything and made it where he was complicit. They gotta go by their Wokian sister, man. We gotta turn our back on you. Can't rock with you no more. But yeah, that's what Sonny's saying. She said he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. She said this is she said he's in a little trouble. That's what Joy Behar say. You know, that what I think is hilarious. When Joy Behar say you in a little trouble, That really means code for you don't fucked up. Actually like it. That's code for, oh, you done fucked up, motherfucker. you about to be out the door. You're a little trouble. Oh, man. You can't make this up, man. You can't make it up. But, my thing is, when is they gonna out Don Lemonade? Because Don Lemonade got a secret too. Cause you gotta remember now, Don Lemonade still got to go to court over what he did to that young man at the Hamptons. You know, when you put your hands on a man's lower area, usually you don't wake up from that. But you know, I guess the guy was a little intimidated to see a large black man and figure reach down and touch him down below. But you let Don Lemonade say it, he never done nothing like that. He ain't that type of guy. You know, he ain't desperate like that. He's loved by many. Well, he may be. I mean, if you paying your man's bills and he's a leech, he ain't gonna care who you touch. As long as you pay them bills all the time. You know how Lemonade get down. Probably told his old man, baby, don't you know I ain't getting nothing like that. I only got my hot eyes for you. Why you think I pay your tanning bill every month? And your Botox? Why you think I want you to get that lipo session? Oh man, y'all know I'm going in tonight, man. He getting roasted. He's getting roasted. But yeah, he in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble, baby. He in a lot of trouble. Ain't no little bit of trouble. He's in a lot. You can't go out here lying and capping for your brother trying to hide dirt. And then you go around and take your journalism contacts and you're digging up dirt on the accusers. You're basically telling the accusers that their voice don't matter. Now, you really want to piss off these feminist women? You act like their voice don't matter in situations like this. They get, man, they'll kill you about that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They'll murder you about that, man. Yeah, I agree, Roger. They'll murder you about that, man. You can't do that. And see, I don't know what he was thinking. He thought that doing that kind of work for your brother, it wasn't going to come back on you. This is a small world in the journalism game. It really does. Now, y'all know Sonny Houston's supposed to be a lawyer. She said with her professional expertise as a lawyer, he didn't do anything illegal. Now, you know, Whoopi, how could I call her? I can't call her Goldberg no more. I got a new name for her. What we gonna call her? Yeah, Whoopi Blackberg. That's what her name is. Whoopi Blackberg. AKA, I gotta do whatever the master tell me. Talking about, it's evidently questionable, but it's it's not illegal. Yes, it is. It's illegal. You are a journalist. You report for the public. You have no business putting your ass in it. In fact, if you wanted to get in it so bad, you should have walked over to CNN and say, I step away from my position. I resign collectively today. My main focus is to focus on my brother. Then you can start your own little podcast and then you would have been good. But I forgot, Chris Cumo. You don't have no fans, bro. You don't have no fans. You don't have no fans. Because you suck. See, this is how you can tell real journalists. Now, you know what Carson Tucker doing right now? I'll tell you what Carson Tucker doing right now. Carson Tucker is probably sitting back in his study, having him a damn nice bourbon or scotch with ice, and probably talking about how he gonna roast his ass on the next section like he always do. Oh, they always talk about Carson Tucker is not shit, but he is the shit. He's outdoing all y'all. He winning. All the people y'all try to diss on the conservative side is winning. Isn't this amazing? Y'all talk shit about Carson Tucker, he winning. Laura Ingraham, she's winning. Y'all even win in on Newsmax, they winning. Y'all. Oh, man. Tony, I can't talk about it like that. We got to go on Patreon, Tony, when we go joke like that. You know we got to go on Patreon. I'm about to make a Patreon video about this shit because this is hilarious. I can't make this shit up, man. And they defending this dude. They defending this dude. They doing a thorough review. But here's the thing. He probably will. I don't know if I think Doc Oz a liberal though. I think that dude's very liberal, so he'll probably win. I mean, everybody in Pennsylvania and up north is mostly liberal, except for certain parts like Vermont. I think not Vermont, but New Hampshire isn't as liberal as the others. But this is hilarious to me. Let's see what else that we about to see that's hilarious. Oh, he is? Oh. I know he's not MAGA, but if he's a conservative, oh yeah. I always liked Dr. Oz though. I didn't know he was a conservative though. I always thought Oz was a libertarian. I really did. Oz always came off as a libertarian. He's never come off to me as a conservative. He always came off as a libertarian. I don't know why. Hit that like button, damn it. There you go. Shout out to my girl Sonya, man. Sonya, I'm about to make you a moderator, baby girl. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that very shortly. I'm gonna do that sometime this week. The next time I'll be on my big live, I'll make you a moderator. Real talk. Yeah, he's always been a libertarian guy. Always. Always been a libertarian. So now while this is going on, the women at CNN ain't saying nothing about Cuomo's situation. Now a lot of people gonna say, well, why are the women at CNN, the bigwig women that do journalism, are not saying this? Because CNN has always been known when it comes to females and their big ticket anchors are involved in big scandals like this, to keep their mouth shut if they want their job. So they're not going to talk. They're not going to say anything. And a lot of them probably got put on because of people like Chris. Because I'll tell you now, I wouldn't be surprised after this that some allegations start coming out on Chris himself. Old Fredo. Because he looked like he a little dirty joker. He looked like he got those type of issues, man. That's why he got upset when he said he don't like nobody calling him Fredo. He don't like nobody calling him Fredo because he's a Fredo. He is. He a little fucked up joker. Yeah, I remember that. One of those women flipped though. One of them women used to be all straight conservative. I mean straight liberal, but then they went conservative quick. I'm with Larry Elder. I don't know which one it was. I know it wasn't Alyssa, because her ass, she'll never be conservative. Because she'll have to admit that she was a dumb bitch the whole time. But this right here is real talk right now. I mean, we really going in. So you want to know, why is these women so silent? Why are they so silent? After the Bulldog Letitia James, a.k.a. the feminist hero of America. That's right. The woke feminist hero of America. Shout out to Letitia James, man. She woke, man. She everything they want. Now, you ain't got Allison Camatora ain't saying nothing. Breonna Taylor's got her mouth shut. Kate Bodon is done shut the hell up. Because they know what it is. They done been advised. You keep your mouth shut. You don't talk about this, so you won't have no job. But see, there's a laundry list of media industry figures that are calling for old boy to leave. Now let's talk about who's calling for him to leave. I want to know who it is. I want to know if it's somebody from MSNBC, the woke clique, so I could go and break on their ass. Let's see who's been talking about it. I'm reading from two things tonight: my tablet and this on my phone. I have to do that because I don't have that much space on my desk. Let's see who's all been on the list of GetHisAssOutOfHere.com. Let's see who's been on the list. Old Fredo still trying to tell y'all to be quiet though. Y'all hit that like button if y'all know that Fredo, if you didn't know that Fredo was messed up or you just like this content tonight. Fredo, well, hey, at least Fredo get to go to the gym. You know how you like to flex. He like to always show how strong he is. Oh shit. Now you can really go in that gym. Get that pressure off. Might be a bodybuilder. So let's see here. Meghan McCain said he needs to go, which I don't really give a shit about Meghan McCain's opinion. Whoa! Bob KMIT with the $20 strong super chat, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. That's what we need. Let's light these streams up like this, because this is, you're not gonna get it anywhere else. You get someone who's telling you real news. Okay, I'm going in, I'm roasting the fuck out of people. You can't make this shit up. David Gordon, it's okay, man. I'm about to make you laugh by being this high, man. Cause this shit right here crazy. Now, people are also saying he getting special treatment. Okay. Now, that's what Meghan McCain said. Meghan McCain said if it was her acting like this or any woman in the industry, they would have been fired by now. Meghan, you ain't lying, baby. They would have been fired. But see, you gotta remember, it's Fredo. Fredo is on something else different. You're not on Fredo. Fredo is different, baby. Fredo's different. We already know Megan's a rhino. Megan is the biggest rhino ever, okay? Anybody who get in their feelings with Trump, who has been trying to save America, and she swears she wants to save America, she's a straight rhino. And she became a rhino because, I hate to say it, I used to love Senator McCain, but after I reviewed how he treated my President 45, he was a rhino too. He was a bitch ass rhino. I mean, it's facts. Because he couldn't stand the fact that there was a man who came in the game and changed it all and didn't have to be in the military and all that horse shit. He really genuinely loved his country. So, shout out to 45. But this is what it is. Oh, shit. So now I wouldn't go all like that, man. She has good facial features. You know what I'm saying? She's the fluffer, bro. She's the fluffer, all right? She's the fluffer of whatever going on. So whatever you trying to promote, you get her on board, she can be the fluffer. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Wait, what's going on, J8? You said condolences. I don't know. I hope nothing ain't happened, J8. They saying condolences. I hope you said good night. Nah, I ain't seen nothing. There's something going on. Holla at your boy. But this is what's going on, man. Fredo is getting, and in Twitter, oh my God, they is eating his ass alive in Twitter. The media research founder, Brent Boswell, says, fire Chris Cumo and hashtag. I mean, this is just insane how many people is now speaking about how fucked up he is. Mississippi Press reporter Ashton Pittman said the same thing. He needs to go. Washington Post reporter Dave Weigel. And Dave Weigel been in the game for a minute. I mean, for real. I mean, Dave Weigel on the Washington Post is damn near radical left. And he ain't supporting my man. Fredo's out here on this ocean by himself. Him and his brother. They put themselves on this island. They don't know how to get off, man. I'm telling you who's gonna crack first. Fredo is. Fredo ain't used to this shit. Fredo used to being in the limelight, man. He used to being the nice looking Cuomo brother. The young one. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if wife leaves him too, man. Wife might leave him off this. There's a lot of shit going on. Because I think there's more to the game than what he's saying. More to the game. More to the game. Definitely more to the game. Now, they got the text where he was advising. And everything. Oh, you know it's going to be a steroid rage. Cuomo going to be in that jump. I can't show my face because I'm busy right now, guys. But I'm going to make the sound what he going to be making when he in that gym lifting them weights. Fuck them some motherfuckers to see it in. Fuck them. I'm the man. I know I didn't do nothing wrong. These motherfuckers got me fucked up and I'm not Fredo. Somebody gonna come up there. Excuse me, Mr. Fredo, you need some water? Don't you call me Fredo. Date the man and shit. Cause a scandal. Oh shit. Man, I'm loving it. I had to get on this man's ass. Cause I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I thought you was making them tomorrow, Joel. Oh, that's your salmon.
Yeah, I'm making other stuff tomorrow. Yeah, man, that's my son in the background, y'all. My oldest boy. Yeah, man. That's what happens when you're dealing with these crazy ass jokers. So let's talk about some other good news, though. Since Fredo is like a luck charm right now for us as conservatives, because that mandate they had where they were talking about everybody had to take the HIV. Yep, that shit died. Judge ruled that nationwide mandate shit that Biden administration is trying to push is stop. You can't do it. Can't do it. It's my dog acting crazy. Can't do it at all. Yeah, man, my son said hello to y'all too, man. He trying to chill for the rest of the evening. He's got company, but he said hello to y'all too, man. But yeah. So the Louisiana issued a nationwide preliminary injunction on President Biden vaccine mandate for healthcare workers. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm gonna get on it, Sonya. I'm gonna talk about it. I was gonna do a separate stream, but I might just go and talk about it on here before I get up out of here. But yeah, man, I mean, this right here is uh, need to be done. It need to be done because y'all listen to me for a minute. We need our health workers. You can't just tell all the health workers that they have to take this vaccine, and a lot of people could be allergic to it. You got religious stuff you got to put into. Sagittarius dad, thank you, man. All that stuff that you got to consider. So you can't go up here and make these people take this. It's wrong. It's unethical. But unfortunately, we live in a world where being unethical is the new cool, right? So shout out to the district court in Louisiana and everything else for stepping up and trying to make sure that the American people can see that we have some consistency in the building. I mean, we can't have this going on. How can we? And at the end of the day, it's not helping our children. It's annihilating our children from actually having a healthy social environment. Because they have to wonder and worry about mask this, mask that. I mean, you know, I see some kids the other day trying to play and could not play efficiently because they were trying to figure out the mask situation. You can't make that up, man. They're trying to figure out how to play and not have their mask falling off their face while playing around on the jungle gym. This is what causes depression. This is what causes what they call that stuff that we always talk about all the time. Obesity among children. This is what causes this shit. The kids ain't got no outlet. You stressing the kid out. I mean, what kid want to hear every time they go outside? Don't you forget your mask. Don't. I mean, that's a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to say this because I don't want nobody to deem my stream. Please consult your local CDC or your doctor about the proper use of the mask. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Because I don't want YouTube coming at me saying I'm being fucked up. But still, it's a lot of stress for the kids, though. It really is. A lot of stress. Very much a lot of stress. Well, let's talk about what happened at the school today. Because I know everybody's asking me about it. So let me get to the headline right quick. Y'all stay put. Don't go nowhere. We're about to find out what happened to the school right quick. Hold on for 1 second. About to talk about the school right quick. Let me add this to the fray. On top of Fredo. Y'all keep hitting that like button, man. I will give y'all more footage on it tomorrow. Because the wife is not feeling that well. That's another reason why I ain't got this film up like this. You know what I'm saying? So with work, the wife not feeling well. You know, you gotta look at things. You know, you gotta be a little bit more considerate than most. But man, you know, I don't even like reporting on stories like this, man. I really don't, man. Like, you know, when you take your kids to school, your whole thing is that you want your children to be safe, right? That's what we live for. I'm finna play a clip of the sounds of what the kids went through today. And viewer discretion is advised. I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to play the clip. Tell me if you can hear it on here. I'm going to mute my mic and let y'all hear what's actually being played. I'm going to let you hear it.
It can visit itself anywhere in America. No one is immune. But that training does, and did, I believe in this.
I don't think this is it. This is not it. Let me go further down. This was something else. Hold on, guys.
excellence and professionalism. The high school has approximately 1,800 students, and cars were dispatched at 12:52.
Are they doing a live? That's not it. Alright, let me see here. They got this going on right now. Watch. Trying to see where they had a clip of what was going on with the kids. Yeah, I was trying to go. Alright. I'm trying to see what's the other clip is. Alright, y'all. I'm about to, hopefully I can play it. Where it show the clip where I may have to go to my Twitter. Yeah, because every time I play it, okay. Alright, here it is. I'm about to play a clip now. I finally found one.
Yes! Sheriff's office! Safe to come out!
Yeah, he said it's safe to come out.
Now, we're not willing to take that risk right now. I can't hear you. We're not taking that risk right now. Okay, well, come to the door and look at my bag, bro.
No. Yeah, bro.
He said bro.
He said bro. Red flag.
Slow down, you're fine.
Alright, so if you just heard that, that was a TikTok made by a guy named at ShaySwifty766, posting actual footage of what's going on in that classroom at that present time with this kid that did this. Now, this is what was told by what happened with the situation with this young man. Now, I don't know what his nationality is, because they being tight-lipped. But something tell me he might be darker on the scale. Because usually they give out all the names and colors. If it was a white dude, they be all over it. So a 15-year-old student at Michigan High School, he was taken into custody today after allegedly shooting and killing 3 students and injuring 8 others. And then he also injured a teacher. Oakland County Sheriff's Office. There are the deceased victims is a 16-year-old male, a 14-year-old female, and a 17-year-old female. 2 of the injured victims were in surgery at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. Sheriff deputies were called to Oxford High at 12:51 p.m. Eastern, and they apprehended the suspect within 5 minutes. The shooter, who authorities believe acted alone, was uninjured and is not answering questions at this time. They executing search warrants at his house. There were about 15 to 20 shots were fired, and there was a handgun recovered on the scene. Now, one girl said that as soon as she heard gunshots fired, she ran out. And she, that's Isabel Flores. She's 15. And she went through the back door to the safety of another building. Another student posted a video on TikTok of his classroom on the lockdown during the shooting. Someone knocked on the door from the hallway and said they were from the sheriff's office. When the teacher responded that they didn't feel like it was safe to come out yet, the person on the other side of the door said, "Open the door, bro." The students were alarmed enough to flee out the window in the back of the classroom, but a sheriff deputy greeted them nearby and told them they were safe. Now, they said before this, somebody had vandalized part of the school building and left a severed deer head in a courtyard on the campus. All right. So this is just giving you an example of what we're going through at end times. I mean, we really are. 1,800 students go to this school. 30 miles north of Detroit. I think, and it looks like it's a suburb-like area. But either way it goes, man, nobody should be scared of school. But this is the new norm. Because society has made it this way. With all these antics. When you push all this, you know, you don't have no kind of religion at school, nothing positive. Everything is supposed to be woke. You know, you're supposed to allow people to pick at you and treat you all kind of way because when you go against them, it's considered racist. You got all this rhetoric going around. This is what happens. You create this type of behavior. You create this scenario. Just like we were talking about on my series, Blackistan and White Glacier Valley Chronicles. What is the same concept these two relate to? How they're connected. They're all in Democrat-run areas where people have championed and pushed for bail reform. And this is what bail reform looks like. This is what causes bail reform. This is what it encourages. This type of shit right here. Where now you got children that young starting out with no accountability. And now, three sets of parents lost their child life. They lost the life of their child. They'll never hold them again. They're not going to see them graduate. They're not going to see nothing. All they got is memories. And you still got people still thinking this shit is okay. Man, like I said, rest in peace to the family. God knows, man, to those students, it hurts my heart. Yeah, and that's the thing, too. This bullying category. Kids are getting bullied. But then again, the way we got this system set up to where you can't say nothing out the way to nobody no more is that there's no consequence on either side. Now, I don't support bullying at all. But I also know that if you see bullying going on, there should be a system to where we can stop it. Without trying to stop it, somebody flips it around and say it's something racial or something feminist. Can't make this shit up, man.
School system sucks.
I know.
Simple
That's
as
my
that.
yeah. Like my son said. Shout out to Nate. Nate said hey to y'all again.
What's up, boys and men and women?
Yeah. It sucks. The school system sucks. But y'all get in the comment section, man. Tell me what y'all think tonight. I'm finna sit down here, give me something to eat with my wife. I ain't ate really all day. And try to work on this again tomorrow, man. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about the latest information. I'm out.